gig journals. Very nice. What was I going to say? I was going to say gig journal. Gig journal number 59. We need a haircut. We need some plastic surgery. Anyway, this is a spring fling private party. I'm late. More later. Bye. Alrighty. We're on the road again. And today we've got a special different arrangement as far as the players go. We've got Bill's up in Jersey, I think. So we've got another guy, Rick, on drums. Joe just had some surgery on his elbow, so he won't be able to strum the gitter. And we've got Glenn sitting in on acoustic guitar, playing all of the tunes, the majority of them. So he's got a lot to play, and I think that's it as far as the changes. I'll be there, and Dave will be on bass, and Marianne on backup vocals, some lead vocals. Weather was supposed to be a bit rainy. I think that's coming later in the day. It's kind of sunny, cloudy, partly cloudy. Nice day, 77, 78 degrees for this March 30th, I think it is. Sunday afternoon. We play from 2 till 4, and I'm supposed to be there at 12. It's 12:04 right now. I've got about 10 more minutes or so, and I'll be there. I bought the QSCs. I bought 3 Telecasters today because I've been playing Tex, the American Special Tele. I've been playing him. I think that's a him. I've been playing him a lot rather than Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi's the Arctic white Tele. And of course I bought Surf Green, the green Telecaster with the super light Billy Gibbons strings on it, which those light strings, I think the E string is like a 7. So if you're used to playing I've got used to play 9s, but so it is very, very light, and it takes a gauge 7 string on that E string. It takes a little getting used to. You play a little too tight or tough, squeeze a little too much, and you get a little, a chord can go, that little bend. So you do have to play very, very light. The special sauce, the big pro about having those gauge 7s on there is you can really do some easy bending. So it's fun to do, the bends. The other Teles, Tex has a good twang. That's just a stock Fender American Special Tele with those big jumbo frets. I just like that guitar for some strange reason. It's got a good twang to it. Now, I still doesn't hear no twang. And what else? Chi-Chi's just a good go-to guitar, very versatile. I was going to bring the Strat today too, but I haven't played it or anything. So, anyway, 3 Teles. I bought 3 amplifiers. One, I'm going to use the extension. The JT22 is an extension speaker again, so I'll be playing through the 2020 and the little Vox 5 watt amp. The allergies are kicking in. The leafies on the trees and the flowers are all out there, and we've got traffic here. You know, you're in the middle of nowhere, South Carolina right now, and all these cars just appear out of nowhere. Sent on a mission to keep me from getting there just a little late. Got a similar set list to the oyster set. Oh, those oysters were good. Gosh, been eating oysters. I'm tired of oysters, you know. Maybe I'll go watch some SpongeBob SquarePants, though. Yeah. So, yeah, the set list is pretty much the same. Got some fun. I guess we won't do a few of the songs that Bill sings, like Octopus's Garden, because he's not here. So, I don't know if we do them, I'm not even sure who's going to sing those. That is all the info. That's the game plan for today. Phillies won yesterday, speaking of games. How about those Hurricanes? They are kicking it. Go Canes, baby, go Canes. We're south of Charlotte, North Carolina. We're down here in South Carolina. And that's about it. I got a bug-filled windshield here looking at me, and a line of cars, but we're cruising along at 50 miles an hour. And we'll tune in a little later. See y'all. Now the really strange thing about this this gig that we played yesterday, the Spring Fling, we were in the middle of the second set, I guess it was, and the tune we were doing was Honky Tonk Woman, which I play, you know, it's in open G, and, you know, you gotta bar a lot of chords on the neck, and we're gone through the song, and midway through it, and this was like after playing for a couple of hours, probably. But this happened to me once before, and we're in the middle of this song, and my left hand, you know, my fretting hand, these fingers froze, and I had like one of those weird forearm cramps. So let's look over here, yeah. So I was able, since it was a a bar chord type of a song, even though there is some picking in it, you know, and the whack 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 whack. But I managed to fumble through the song without too many issues. But I swear, like, my middle finger was like frozen. I just could not move it, and I wound up like hitting barring a chord, and then I would like take my hand off the neck and try to stretch it and get rid of this cramp. I remember that happened to me playing, I think, at one of the wine pubs. Gosh, probably 10 years ago. I was playing some bar chords on the acoustic guitar, and all of a sudden my hand, it felt like weak, or like it was being controlled by some alien force field or something. So it was very interesting, but it went away after that. And then, you know, we did, I don't know, 10 songs after that tune, and you know, no problem. So I know I've been doing a lot of you know, like working with drills and hammers, construction type stuff that I've been doing around the house lately, and using my hands a lot. I actually had sore hands the other day from working so hard outside. So maybe that had something to do with it. Or maybe not, just not practicing the bar chord, since I've been playing more lead type stuff with single notes and single fingers. Maybe it's the lack of strength in my left hand, and I have to do more exercises. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you've ever had a cramp like that, or you know, something similar happened to either one. I guess it could happen to your right hand too. You know, your picking hand, or your finger picking or picking hand. But it freaked me out. I thought I was going to like for that minute that it, or 30 seconds that it was happening, I was actually like almost like panicking and like, what the heck is wrong with my hand? I was going to tell the rest of the band, and I was going to like make them take a break so I could, work this cramp out. But everything turned out fine, and the cramp went away, and the rest of the set went without a hitch, and no other issues. Like I said, let me know in the comments if you have ever had that happen to you while you were playing a gig, or just practicing for that matter, and is there a workaround it? Do I take, have a bowl of Cheerios to fix it, or take some folic acid or something, vitamin supplement? I don't know, baby. Anyway, just letting y'all know that. It was very, very interesting.
What a wanker. I'm sure Mr. Veg, I wasn't there, but I'm sure Mr. Veg had a swell time and entertained everyone to the fullest. Very, 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 very likable. Did the band sound good? Were they jamming, rocking? Yeah? Into a cosmic galaxy. So many gigs. Now you can subscribe by clicking that little subscribe button in the corner.
What's your problem?